Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to be talking about some natural endowment, natural ability that every young lady have that they can use to become successful social influencer and social entrepreneur. I'm sure many ladies have these skills, this basic ability inside of them that many of them do not even know that it's actually a hot cake that they can use to thrive in the social media space. And diving straight into the video, there is one power that every young lady have that they can use to become a very great social entrepreneur, social media influencer, and that secret, that ability is the gisting prowess of every lady. Many ladies can actually gist very well. They can use their gist to command attention. They can use their gist to tie people down and people listen to them. Because sometimes I even have a friend who is a lady as well that whenever she's actually gisting, I just want to listen to her simply because she just knows how to gist. She knows how to use the non-verbal communication, her hand gestures and everything. She's just so engrossed in a gist whenever she's gisting. And I will also give an example of what I've led her to do later on in the video. Many ladies also have this gisting powers. They know how to gist, which is actually a hot cake for presenting yourself on the social media. And there are some things that you can use your gisting powers to do as a young woman that I'll be talking about in this video. And the first I'll be talking about is you can use your gisting powers to talk about your experience. And how can you use it to talk about your experience? I gave a reference to my friend. My friend knows how to gist very well, and many ladies have something that come to them through experience that they might term basic, but does not necessarily, it's not basic to other people. It might be basic to you, it might be common to you, but it may not be common to others. My friend actually have a beautiful skin, fresh skin, but she had actually had experience where she had to use bad cream and a lot of creams that doesn't go well with her skin. And then she now had the understanding, later on she had the understanding of different type of cream to use for different type of skin. And because I know that this lady actually knows how to gist very well, I talked to her that okay, what do you have, what experience do you have, what special thing do you think ladies do that you may want to talk about? And that was when I understand how a journey and experience in cream, in using body lotions and the likes. And currently she has a YouTube channel where she talks about creams for different type of body, midnight routine, daytime routine, and the likes that every lady can use, simply because she actually she can gist very well. And then combining a gisting ability to her experience as someone who has used different type of cream, she has a YouTube channel right now that she's actually doing very well, and she's actually doing a lot of work getting brand partnership and the likes. So it's something that's basic to her. Her experience was basic to her, her gisting prowess was basic to her, but it's something that if combined together can actually bring her out, becomes a right to stardom. So you can use your gisting prowess, couple it with your experience, and it might not be in the cream. Some ladies also have experience in fashion, different type of clothes to wear, different type of diets, how to many ladies actually battle with how to maintain your weight and things like that. Many ladies have actually been doing it over time, and then they can gist very well, and it's something you can combine together: your experience in diet, your experience in maintaining weight, your experience in fashion, your experience in cream, body lotion, your experience in hair making and the like. It's something that you can combine together with your gisting prowess, and then you can use it to create a social media channel where you actually give people ideas, give people informative content. And then as you give informative content to them, believe me, brands will start coming to you, having brand partnership, talking about some brands, talking about some products, and then you can make a lot of money through that means. And aside from talking about your experience, there's something else you can do with your gisting prowess as a woman to become a social entrepreneur, social influencer. It's also your passion. Many ladies have passion for news. For example, there's this lady Adeola Fayehun, who is a Nigerian broadcaster. Adeola Fayehun has passion for news, but the news that she presents, it's not a news that is really current. It's something that has happened maybe for 2 days ago, and then she combined them together and then she talks about it afresh. But people want to listen to Adeola Fayehun even though they know the news already, but they want to look at how she's going to present it, how she's going to talk about it, her style of presenting that news. That is what people want to look at. So she actually has a very good sense of gisting, and I will show you a clip from one of her videos. So let's check some of her clip and look into her gisting prowess.
Why are you guys giving my father the run around? You are making the man act like somebody whose heart is not touching the ground. Barely talking about it. The man has become a jack of all trades just because he wants to win election.
So we see Adeola Fayewu in this clip, she actually knows how to gist, she knows how to present story because her passion is storytelling. And then she actually worked for a popular TV station before she resigned from there. And then she combined her gisting powers with her passion, which is broadcasting. And then she's actually making a lot of money. Currently, she has the highest subscribers as a news presenter in Nigeria. So you can combine your passion, you can combine your experience with your gisting powers, and then you can combine it and start giving out content to people. And then believe me, if you know how to gist very well, it's actually a hot cake for you. There's something you can also do as well. Many ladies actually have passion, they have experience in the kitchen, they have cooking abilities. As I said, what is normal to you, what is common to you may not be normal, may not be common to someone else. Many women have deep experience in the kitchen. They've actually been in the kitchen with their grandma, with their mother, who have secret recipes that they know about, but many people don't know about this recipe. And even though many people may know about the recipe in your immediate environment, many people do not know about the recipe outside of your immediate environment, which is actually a great thing that you can use to generate income, become a social influencer, become a social entrepreneur. So you can use your cooking skills, you can use your cooking ability. Sometimes it's just something basic. If you look at one of the hottest topics on social media, on YouTube, on TikTok, one of the hottest topic are channels they are food channels, because everybody eats, everybody cook. So food channels are actually very hot, they are popular, they get many brand partnership and the likes, and many ladies have secret recipe that they know about. And because even looking at Coca-Cola is all about a secret recipe, and they wouldn't share it with anybody. So just that one recipe that Coca-Cola has, that's what they're using to rule the world. So you can also use a secret recipe that probably your mother discovered. You may see it as basic, as common, but it is not common and it is not basic to others. Let me give you an example. I did a video of a woman on my channel. She's currently on my channel. I tagged the video the most influential woman in Africa. You can see it, Ayo Midbokwe. This woman was actually invited to the White House simply because she knows how to cook moi moi. And the moment she knows how to cook doesn't just start as a business like she just went to the market, bought beans, and then one of her siblings come around and she tasted her moi moi and was like, wow, this thing is very, very sweet. And then the sibling started pleasing her, and then the sibling introduced her to her neighbor, and the neighbor started pleasing her. And that was the story of No Leftover. The company she runs now is No Leftover by Ayo Midbokwe. You can check a video on my channel. It's actually very, very inspirational. So people start pleasing her, and then that was when she discovered that, okay, I can turn this into a money-making business. And then she turned it into a money-making business, and she has been invited by the White House. She has served President Obama a moi. She has served Michelle Obama a moi. She had served breakfast at the White House. So it's actually, you may see what you have, the recipe you have as something basic, but it is actually not basic. Combining your gisting prowess with the recipe you have, with your cooking ability, you can talk about how to cook. You can talk about how to cook special delicacies. You can talk about a lot of things. And something that may surprise you is that many food channels that we have, CNN even did a documentary recently, that many of the food channels, they will tell you this is how to cook this thing, this is how to arrive at this thing. But when you do it, you don't achieve the same results, simply because many of them are fake. They know that food channel is a channel that actually, gain a lot of tractions, get a lot of clicks, and people use it to just gain the traction and make the money off YouTube and the likes. But many of these videos are not even genuine, but yours that you know this, it's actually genuine, it's actually true, and it's actually an open feed for you. So you can use your cooking and baking skill as a means to make money. You may think your cooking ability is normal, is basic, but if your immediate environment is actually praising your cooking prowess, then believe me, the world will also praise your cooking prowess, and you can use it to make a lot of money. And then the last thing I'll be talking about on how you can use your natural ability as a woman to become a social entrepreneur, social influencer, is your inquisitive mind. Many ladies have inquisitive mind, and that's why many ladies love shopping. So you can use your inquisitive mind, like what you experience with your inquisitive mind is a mind that always asks questions. The questions you ask, the things you discover, and there are things that you can also combine with your gisting prowess and then give out maybe a service in a specific space to someone. For example, as a woman with your inquisitive mind, you can become a mystery shopper. A mystery shopper. A mystery shopper is someone who acts as a customer, goes into a store and then analyze and compare the customer service of this store with that store, buy a product, compare the product with the product you get from this store, because sometimes different stores get their product from different manufacturers, and then you can combine the product that this store has with the product that this store has, the customer service of this store, the easy movement from this store, and the how easy it is to move within this store, how easy it is to move within this store, within this mall. So a mystery shopper is a lady who has a very inquisitive mind, who loves to shop, and then it goes into a mall or a store as a customer, and is going to rate their customer service, is going to rate their product, and every other thing that you may need to rate the luxurious experience, the price of their of their commodity, the price of their goods, and the like. So that's what a mystery shopper does. And to become a mystery shopper, you need to know how to gist very well, because you must be able to present it in an appealing manner that will actually command attention. You need to be able to present it in an appealing manner, in a not too formal way, in a casual way that is also kind of very, very good. So you can become a mystery shopper if you have an inquisitive mind for shopping. So this natural ability of every young lady that I believe every young woman have, the gisting ability, is something that can actually help you to present whatever it is that you have to the world. You can use your gisting ability, your gisting prowess, to talk about your experience, either in fashion, either in maintaining weight, to talk about your passion, maybe in education, maybe in news, maybe in sports, whatever it is that you want to talk about. You can use your cooking and basic skill, the secret recipe you've discovered by yourself, what you know how to cook very well, and your inquisitive mind as well, probably to become a mystery shopper. So that is all I have for you in this video, and I hope you've been able to learn a lot on how you can use your natural ability as a woman to become a social entrepreneur and a social influencer. And sometimes some ladies may think, oh, I'm very shy, I cannot talk. Believe me, I know you may be shy, you may be reserved, but you can do it. Great things are not done because, great things are done despite. So you do great things despite the fact that you're shy, despite the fact that you don't want to put your face out there. But believe me, if you don't step out of your shell, sometimes you will have to remain in your shell forever. So it's something you can do if you know how to gist. Do not just gist to 2 or 3 people. And if your gist attract their attention and can actually compel 2 people to listen to you, then probably it may compel the world to listen to you. So that's all I have for you in this video. This is Entrepreneur Hub, where I talk about everything that an entrepreneur needs to know, and I also teach some basic skills like website design, graphics design, and a lot of things, how to make money online and the like. So hopefully see you in subsequent videos. Kindly like this video, kindly subscribe to this channel. This is Entrepreneur Hub.